कोइन छल्लिदिएको रहेछ यार, देख्दै नदेखेको मैले यार, हेर्दै नहेरेको। $150 कोइन जस्तो त त्यस्तै दिएको रहेछ। आज 300 गर्दै 10 कोइन दियो होइन फ्रीमा। लेट्स इन्जोय केटा हो यार, त्यसै दिइरहेको कोइनहरूको नामीले। चेक द एन्टिना अरे, एन्टिनै केही आउँदैन। एक्सपिरियन्स इन्फेरियर गेम प्ले ड्यु टु कनेक्सन क्वालिटी। किन हो केटा हो यार, कनेक्सन भएन भने कतिरो खेलै हुन्न। हावा टच हुने, अनि त्यहाँबाट चाहिँ हावा गेम प्ले, स्लो मुभमेन्ट प्लेयरको, धोबीको लाइन्छ धोबी। वाइफाई युजरले चाहिँ डिस्टेन्स चेक गर्नुपर्ने भयो राउटरको, एन्ड इन्स्योर नो अदर डिभाइस आर इन्टरफियरिङ। अरू डिभाइस चाहिँ त्यहाँ भयो भने चाहिँ अलि ल्याग चल्छ केटा हो। रिचार्ज किन हाल्नुहोस्, मैले हाल्दिनु पर्छ रिचार्ज नगरेर। रिचार्ज गरिकिन्ने जमाना गयो कि यार। सेप्चिङको मलाई ठिक लागेन केटा हो यार। लुकाको, डिबाला, कानाबारो, ठुटा, इटो पनि रहेछ के। $310 खेल्नु है, दिँदैछ है, कसैलाई थाहा छैन यस्तो हुन्छ नि, कसैलाई थाहा छैन। 81 दियो यार, मेरो जस्तै मन छ कि उनीहरूको लेजेन्ड पुरै। आफूसँग भयो भने संसारलाई सुख दुःख बाँडेको छैन। कमाल दियो त, गाह्रो कति खुसी भयो।
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things already rolling. This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games.
Well, Peter, it's hard to ignore the presence of Ivan Cordoba in this lineup.
What is the effect that he has on a game?
Well, we all know he's one of the fastest defenders in the world, and he'll be happy to cover the entire width of the pitch if necessary. And he's very hard to beat, both in the air and on the...
Terrific effort! That's really well cleared.
Snyder.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's intervened well there. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He's having a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's going to be disappointed with that. But it is clear to see that he is not at all. Lukaku, there's the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Dink through. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Bullet. Maldini. Desai. Turan. And he's forced to go back. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Desai, very much a man of this moment. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. That's Nedved. Barella producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Lukaku, and this is Lukaku. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And he thumps it clear. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now, can they get him away? And the finish! Absolutely fantastic from Lukaku! That is a gem! An absolute gem! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
And that brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Milan unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Please look at the screen for information.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Substitutions taking place.
So off we go again.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quite...
Real chance! And he's found the net! What a moment for the triple centurion, for one of this team's favourite sons. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Deftly away. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Great vision. Desai gets over and intercepts.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Nedved is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Schneider is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's picked his way through. Cannavaro clears without hesitation. Inter Milan can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
That's a shade optimistic. Barella. Nedved. Oh, that's neat. Plays it across.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Substitution for Inter. Number 11, Dybala. Number 18, Lukaku. Number 15, Castellanos. Coming on the field, number 21, Pulisic. Number 17, Batistuta. Number 9, Eto'o.
Hello. Sisir Khan खेल्नु फ्रेन्डली
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Now it's Eto'o. This is a promising build-up.
nice.
Threads one in. Eto'o picks it up out wide. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Nothing in it still. We move to extra time. Well, still no winner, Jim.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Well, no winner so far, but somebody has to be the winner, and extra time is next. And we are already back underway. Looking for options for movement. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pirlo, the arch schemer, always looking to get the team going. Del Piero, he'll try from distance!
Wow, let's go.
Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Substitution for Inter. Number 23, Zielinski. Coming on to replace him is number 3, McTominay.
What happened here, boss? Soft player very bad. Anchor man.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Nedved. Kaka can so cleverly bypass the press. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Pulisic. And that is a little undercooked. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Baturina. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Pulisic. He can run onto that. Buffon claims comfortable. So there's the whistle, and we will have a brief break.
Like to inform you now that the latest travel
So neither side able to conjure up a telling moment, and we are where we are. This is the last chance to win it. And we're off for the final time. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? And it's Baturina. Good read, needed to be. Buffon gets it away. And he's let fly. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
He is just caressing the ball. Cross to the back post.
Let's go.
And that has been knocked clear. Now then, the ball's come loose. So there you have it. Penalties. 90 minutes and then another 30. And, Jim, here we are.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
For one of our fan club members.
So here comes the ultimate pressure moment. Penalties are imminent. So now 5 brave individuals must step forward. Pulisic is first to take the long walk. And he has done his bit.
That's the example they will want to follow.
Del Piero pondering where to put it.
Nice save.
1-1. He had to, and he did. So on to the second man.
सीधा अंदर इसको लग रहा है बड़ा सेव आने लगता
I think he instinctively knew the keeper was going to move.
Ibrahimovic is the man who's second in line. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too.
I don't think there was ever any doubt, really, Peter. Certainly not in his mind.
Eto'o is third in line. And he's fired it in.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Schneider is the third man to step forward. It's 3 each. So the fourth man in line walking up to the spot.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Now it is the turn of the captain. Wonderful poise and placement.
Good penalty. The keeper might have done him a favour in committing just a bit early.
Çalhanoğlu with the last of the first 5 penalties.
It was well disguised. It gave no inkling as to where he was going on that.
Good save by
Milan are looking to save match point. What poise! What noise! And the drama continues. So both teams effectively one kick away from the precipice.
I actually think he was quite brave to do that, Peter, but it was the right result.
This to stay in it. And they have done it in sudden death.
Well, that's just wonderful, Peter. The pressure was on, but that's just superb mentality.
Sisir Khan, will you play? No one can play. नेटवर्क भएन कि के भएन बुझ्नै सकेन कि वाइफाईबाट झन् काम छैन
Well, this is a critical game, a chance for the perfect statement to any potential rival that you are aiming higher at their expense. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. Del Piero becomes the latest member of the 300 club, another feather in his cap in what has become a fine career.
Well, Peter, it's remarkable considering I still remember covering his first game, with you in fact. He really has come an awful long way, hasn't he?
Rafael Leao unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's a key interception. Driving forward. And here's the chance to counter. No, it's come to nothing. That's put paid to the danger. It's Ibrahimovic! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. He's rising! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Milan currently a goal to the good, and with the lion's share of the ball. He won't be happy with that one. Maldini. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper, Buffon, the type of keeper who instills great confidence in his back line. Played into space, and the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Napoli certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Now it's Rafael Leao. That's a little off target. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Spread to the right. And he's quick to return it. Oh, shooting chance! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! About as smooth as it gets. They are purring, truly purring. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And as
Lukaku! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Nice
That's
touch.
really well cleared. It's a throw-in.
Manuel Akanji.
And he's managed to get rid. Anguissa. Kaka.
Let's go.
The pass is intercepted. Bastoni. Can he get on the end of this? That's where it came from.
Minutes has been indicated.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Tries to play it through. Pirlo. So a temporary halt to the action. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Sure to put any litter in the bins,
Milan
provided.
firmly in
Thank
control
you
at
for
the
your
break. 2-0 the
cooperation.
scoreline. So, into the second half. Desai. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pirlo, the conductor, the central piece to his team's attack. Akanji with the clearance. That's a cute ball. No, that's been intercepted. Little doubt, that is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. A couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nedved, Di Lorenzo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Ambitious ball here. And that has put paid to that. Kaka, he shifted it to the flank. That is good progress on the left.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Politano. And here's Del Piero. And he's lost his man here. Oh, the ball's gone astray. And this is Snyder. And the finish! Just cruising! They are cruising! And just like that, he's into double figures now. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Remaining save. Oh, Surjo game re. Will you play friendly? Friendly खेलनी भाई खेलूं. Let's take the code and excellent.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things already rolling. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Tries to play it through. Shevchenko! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Hansi Flickering कस्तो प्रेसरको गेम खेलेको थियो ठिकै Hansi Flickering उसको के जीपी को टाइट
Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
Now there's a headline maker, Steven Gerrard.
Focal point for any team he plays in.
Yeah, I suspect he may be deployed as a more holding midfielder, but that seems wrong when you know how good he is 30 yards forward.
Aimed beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And it's Marcelo.
Yeah, Marcelo.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Azar. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! A class apart, out on his own!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Brazil finding themselves unexpectedly behind. That's a throw. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. And he's worked it through. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's come loose. Gerrard. Oh, good-looking ball. First quarter of an hour gone. Showing great feet there. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Nedved. Sporting currently a goal to the good, and with the lion's share of the ball. And it's Baina. Now it's Haaland. Pedro Porro. Great chance! That's really well cleared. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost... Takes a shot! And he's stuck it away! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Sporting are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Oh, it's played into the area. Raya claims it without any fuss. Cucurella. Diop.
Law.
Now Pedro Porro. Diop kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pedro Porro. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Nedved. This is a promising build-up. Oh, that's ambitious. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Vieira has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Now it's Hazard. And this is Nedved. Real chance! And no mistake.
Offside.
Rodri. Pedro Porro. Rodri. Gerrard. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Now that's well seen too. Vieira is always looking to break lines. Spread to the right. Rummenigge.
That's good play from him.
And the shot! Rummenigge! That is just brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game...
Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. A whisker away from making it 4. Sporting looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Desai, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Nedved. He came in hard, very hard. Time and again they are repelled. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he walks. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Oh, he's having a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? Sporting with the corner, they're first. Brazil are looking to go forward now. And that is a little undercooked.
2 added minutes
Pedro
has been
Porro.
indicated.
That's a little off target. Rodri. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Look at the space here. Wriggles his way through. The ball is loose. Tries from distance. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Sporting absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Sporting clearly the superior force halfway through this contest. They lead 3-0.
Substitution for Sporting, number 5, Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the field.
So we're off again.
Number 23, Aubameyang.
And the pass is intercepted. Rummenigge. He's in a great position. Aubameyang! Aubameyang. Oh no, this does not look good. Pinches it off him. Bellingham did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's gone for a throw-in. Desai. Sporting different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Hazard, he's picked his way through. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Substitution in progress.
Biner. Gerrard. Not the most accurate pass. Desai, always a very imposing presence at the back. And it's Marcelo. Short changes him with that pass. Knocks it into space. He's in plenty of space here. Plenty to aim at here. That pass has been well intercepted. Sporting gloriously greedy. 3 up and looking for more.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, just skips past. And Aubameyang! Oh, that's a special one! About as smooth as it gets! This day becomes absolutely perfect! Utterly ideal! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Sporting are having a ball here. Looking for options for movement. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Vieira gets across to intercept that. Sporting perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Can he get it through? Well, played right into his path. Thuram. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Brazil can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Aubameyang! Relentless! Just relentless! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that has put paid to that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run.
And Aubameyang! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Gonzalo Ramos. Azar, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling. And this is Nedved! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish of true class! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that is well cleared. Referee's given a throw. Nedved. Driving forward. It's Nedved! Brought out the best in the keeper.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Wait, bro, wait. Next game.
It's their second corner of the game. Nedved! He's a sharp little ball here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's in on goal. Aubameyang! Oh, denied at the last.
Sporting really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
So, third corner of the game. Messi with the short one. Now there's a fine ball. Marcelo. They've got to be quick to recover this. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Shapes to shoot! Crunching tackle. And that has left him in a heap. Referee has just said play on. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Oh, some tackle that. And it's Messi. Now then, the ball's come loose. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Diop has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vieira. Rummenigge. It's a pretty loose pass. Desai. And it's Messi. Rodri wins the duel this time. Gerrard.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Can he get on the end of this? 4 extra minutes added on. Nedved. Oh, some astute defending there. Hazard. He's found a way through. It's Hazard! Oh, it's hit the post. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, that's called taking one for your team, because a one-on-one situation was about to develop.
Messi is standing over this one, looking to widen the gap even further here. Hazard!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
They've played it short, and it's Thuram. Great ball, and he's in here. Now it's Ramos. And that's that. Sporting really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing.
Come into my room, brother. नेटवर्क स्लो भयो ब्रदर अनि त्यसपछि प्लेयर पनि हालिन रहेछ कि दाइले बोलाएको र मलाई गेम खेल्न Where are you from, brother? Surjo game. If you want to play, come on ahead. Sandeep Khadga, let's go, let's go. Anam la Anam. एक match Anam. Sudeep. Again, bro. Let's go, bro. Let's go now, brother.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the Shevchenko! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Shevchenko is offering a wry smile there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Sporting are looking to go forward now. That's a sharp pass. And he was quick to react.
Steven Gerrard is capable of taking a game by the scruff of the neck and anywhere he wants after that.
One way or another he'll... And Messi! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Brazil finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now the ball's gone astray. Tries one from range. Defending of the desperate variety. He's gone for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Tries to pass it through. Whatever he had in mind, that... Bellingham. Now it's Haaland. Brazil couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. It's a good run down the right. Thinks about the shot. Shoots! Truly a man who will pass the test of time! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Decent chance! That's an excellent interception. 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. He's found a way through. Strong running down that left flank. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're threatening to fly away here. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Haaland. And no, that was never going to make it. Sporting have scored 2 quick goals here. That could spell trouble. Rafael Varane is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Marcelo venturing down the left. And this is Shevchenko. Vieira. And Marcelo. And it's Azar. Looking for options for movement. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And he's lifted it over.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Yeah, that pass isn't the best. Can he get it through? And that has put paid to that. Shevchenko. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Marcelo. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And that's going to be a booking. Cucurella. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's a searching pass. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Gerrard promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's lost his man here. He's had a shot! That tested the keeper.
Sporting really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
They've played it short. Showing good feet. He's found a way past. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Azar! Azar! He is just a joy! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They are playing them off the park! The purest possible contact, what a fabulous strike.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Diop was in no mood for any of that. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. That has ended up in no man's land. Rafael Varane. Marcelo.
Oh, great feat, that.
Threads one in. Baina kept his eye on it, and he's there. And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Sporting enjoying a half which is little short of perfect. The dominant force, the only force in a one-sided contest. So it's Nedved! And that's a sharp finish! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Sporting are having a ball here. Pedro Porro. Azar, a player who needs no introduction. Great ball if he can get there. Tries a shot! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Sudeep bro, let's go. Anand. I mean, भिड्न गाह्रो छ नि guys. हान्ने हो भाइ हैन 10-50 भइसकेछ नि त ल दिस मच फर टुडे केटा हो यार आज धेरै हान्यो See you very soon. एक लक्की स्पिन हानेर चाहिँ बिदाई हुनु पर्यो ल आजलाई Wait. Let's go, bro. Let's हान्नु पर्यो अझै एक स्पिन हान्नु Rodrigo कहाँको प्लेयर देखो यार फस्किँदैन फस्कै प्लिज हान्दिनँ म यसमा कहिले नि चारवटा हान्दा नि दिएन के गोबीले एउटा त दिनुपर्छ नि कपमा नि के यार जीवनको बाटोमा This was for today केटा भोलितिर हानौँ ल
फर्स्ट हाफमा त कस्तो खेल्दिन्छ